If you're reading this and you have a smartphone, you have a business. You have a way to make cash today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Facebook Marketplace is that business. It's not some complicated platform for tech geniuses. It's a digital garage sale connected to billions of people. It's a feature built right into the Facebook app you already scroll through every single day. Instead of just consuming content, looking at your cousin's vacation photos, it's time to start producing. It's time to start selling. This is the ultimate side hustle machine. And it's waiting for you to just press the button. Think about it. Where else can you post something for sale for free and have it instantly seen by people who live right down the street? Nowhere. That's the magic. Old platforms were clunky. You had to pay fees. You had to build a reputation from zero. Facebook gives you a head start because you're already there. Your community is already there. This isn't about building a brand overnight. This is about pure, simple arbitrage. It's about finding something for a low price or for free and selling it for a higher price. It's the oldest game in the book, but now it's powered by the biggest social network on the planet. So many of you are sitting on a gold mine and you don't even see it. You complain about not having enough money for that thing you want, but you have a closet full of clothes you haven't worn in 3 years. You have old electronics, books, furniture, and kids' toys collecting dust. That's not dust, that's cash, that's inventory. Facebook Marketplace is the tool that turns that clutter into capital. It's the simplest, most direct path from an item you don't need to money in your bank account. Stop overthinking it. It's a utility, a tool, and it's time you learned how to use it to your advantage. The mindset you need is simple. Execute. Stop debating if it will work. Stop worrying about what people will think. Who cares? Are they paying your bills? No. This is about taking action. The barrier to entry is zero. It costs you nothing to list an item. Your only investment is a few minutes of your time. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-paid-for-your-effort-right-now reality. This platform is your entry point into the game of entrepreneurship. It's your training ground. It's your chance to prove to yourself that you can make things happen. So let's get into the practical, step-by-step hustle. First, you need inventory. You need stuff to sell. Don't tell me you have nothing. I don't want to hear it. Walk around your house right now. Open that junk drawer. Look in the garage. That old video game console, that's $50. That stack of books, $20. The chair in the corner you never sit in, another $50. Your house is a store. Start there. Once you get the hang of it, you can level up. Go to local garage sales on a Saturday morning, hit up the thrift stores, look in the free section of Marketplace itself. People give away valuable stuff all the time because they're too lazy to move it. That's your opportunity. Next, pricing. People get so frozen here. It's not calculus, it's research. Type the name of your item into the Marketplace search bar. See what other people are selling it for in your area. Look at 10 similar listings. If they are priced between $40 and $60, don't be the person who lists it for $100. And don't be the person who lists it for $20 either, unless you want it gone in 5 minutes. Price it competitively. If you want a quick sale, price it a little lower than the average. If you have patience, price it at the higher end. Remember to add a little wiggle room, because people love to negotiate. Price it at $50, knowing you'll take 40. Now your pictures. This is so critical. I see so many listings with dark, blurry photos taken on a messy floor. Come on, you're better than that. It takes 2 extra minutes to do it right. Take the item outside for natural light or put it near a bright window. Wipe it down, clean it up. Put it against a plain background like a solid colored wall or a clean sheet on the floor. Take pictures from every single angle. Front, back, sides, top, bottom. Show any flaws or scratches up close. Honesty sells. A clear, bright, honest photo builds trust and makes your item look 10 times more valuable than the same item in a dark, crappy picture. Finally, the description. Keep it simple, but give the details. What is it? What's the brand and model? What are the dimensions? What condition is it in? Use bullet points to make it easy to read. Be honest about any damage. Small scratch on the left side. See photo number 4. This saves you from so many headaches later. End your description with simple logistics. Cash only, porch pickup in your town, no holds without payment. Be clear about your rules from the start. A good listing with great photos and a clear description does 90% of the selling for you before you even get a message. The messages will start coming in. Is this still available? Get ready for it. It's the most common question you'll get, even if you just posted the item. Don't get annoyed, just be ready with a quick, polite response. Yes, it is. Are you interested in setting up a time to see it? Be responsive. If you take 2 days to reply, that buyer has already moved on and bought from someone else. Speed is your advantage. Think of every message as a potential sale. Be friendly, be direct, and be ready to answer their questions without a lot of fluff. This is a transaction, not a pen-pal relationship. Negotiation is part of the game. Don't be offended when someone offers you less than your asking price. They're just trying to get the best deal, and you should respect the hustle. This is why you priced your item with a little buffer. If you listed a lamp for $30 and someone offers $20, you have a choice. You can say, I can do $25, and meet in the middle, or you can say, sorry, the price is firm at $30. It's your item, your call. Don't get emotional about it, it's just business. Be polite, but firm. A simple thanks for the offer, but I'm firm on the price for now is all you need. Safety first. Always. I mean it. This is non-negotiable. You are meeting strangers from the internet. Do not invite them into your home. The best option is a public meetup. Many police stations now have designated safe exchange zones in their parking lots. Use them. A busy grocery store parking lot during the day is another great option. If it's a large item like furniture that requires pickup from your home, do a porch pickup. Leave the item on your front porch or in your open garage after they have paid you through a digital app or have cash in hand. Never let them inside your house. Trust your gut. If a buyer seems weird, pushy, or makes you uncomfortable in any way, just stop the conversation. You don't owe anyone a sale. Block them if you have to. There will always be another buyer. For payments, cash is king because it's simple and final. If you accept digital payments like Venmo or Cash App, make sure you see the money in your account before you hand over the item. Don't fall for fake payment confirmation emails. Your safety and security are worth more than any sale. Be smart, be cautious, and you'll be just fine. So what are you waiting for? Seriously, what's the excuse? You've read this far, which means you're interested, it means you see the potential. But reading and knowing are not the same as doing. The secret to getting ahead isn't some magic formula. It's action, it's execution. It's grabbing your phone right now, finding one thing in your house you don't need and listing it. Just one. That's all it takes to start. The fear of getting it wrong is what holds 99% of people back. But what if you get it right? What if that one item sells in an hour? That first sale is a powerful feeling. It's proof. It's a rush. That first 20, 50, or 100 bucks you make from something that was just sitting there is a game changer. It rewires your brain. You start seeing opportunity everywhere. You walk through your house differently. You go to a garage sale and see not junk, but inventory. It's a skill. And like any skill, you get better by doing it. Your first listing might not be perfect. Your first photo might be a little dark. Who cares? You will learn. You will get faster. You will get smarter. But you can't learn anything by just thinking about it. This isn't just about making a few extra bucks to pay a bill or buy a new pair of sneakers. It's about building a muscle. The muscle of entrepreneurship. The muscle of seeing value where others see trash. The muscle of communicating, negotiating, and closing a deal. These are real-world skills that will help you in every single part of your life. Starting on Facebook Marketplace is the lowest risk, highest reward training you can possibly get. Your only investment is your time and your attention, the two most valuable assets you have. So stop giving them away for free by scrolling endlessly. Your journey to making an extra $500 or $1,000 a month could start in the next 10 minutes. It doesn't require a loan, a business plan, or permission from anyone. It just requires you to stop consuming and start creating. Stop watching and start doing. Take one small step. Find one item, take a few pictures, write a simple description, post it, see what happens. I promise you, the second you take action, you're already winning. The game is on. Now go play.